Hey guys, it's Izabela here again in Kitchen Table in Greenwood Village. And I know that many of you were thinking that I'm going to be the host of the Balancing Foodies, but you guys are completely wrong. I actually decided, how can be possibly food show with an adult in it? It's all about having kids there. And as pleasure that I have here today, our host of Balancing Foodies, her own Cassandra Perkins.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, great to see you, Cassandra.
Good to see you too.
Thank you so much for coming. Cassandra, for many kids that didn't have a chance yet to meet you or really know what you've been up to, do you mind just sharing a little bit of background about yourself, your talents?
Sure, well, a little bit about me is I'm an actress and I've been doing acting since I was probably about 5 years old due to being blind on my left eye, which some of you may not know and you can't really tell. But my memorization skills are pretty amazing because of being blind in my left eye.
Wow.
Also, I was, throughout middle school, I was bullied pretty bad to the point where I actually had to leave school because of the bullying and be homeschooled. But because of that, I now have my own talk show called Global Voices Reaching Out. So
Wow.
I do a talk show and talk to people making a difference in the world, motivational speakers, so on and so forth. And
Excellent.
also, I'm a cyber safety teen advocate, so I teach on how to be safe online and so on and so forth. So.
Wow, Cassandra, it's doing everything, but I also heard that you are absolutely amazing stunt girl. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. I've been doing stunts for a while now. I've been doing martial arts since I was a little kid, but because of the movies and stuff, I actually had to shoot a gun on one of my movies, and after that, I kind of got involved in all the stunt work and so on and so forth, so I love it, yeah.
Excellent. And do you mind telling us your favorite stunt you did thus far?
Oh, favorite stunt. I think shooting the gun was really fun because I actually had to have a gun wrangler on. I actually got to shoot a target. It was really cool. But one of my favorite things that I've done in stunt class was we had to do high falls. And heights are like my biggest fear. Like I can't stand heights. So I went up, 40 feet and had to jump into a big airbag, and it took me like literally 30 minutes to jump, but everyone was rooting me on and it was really, really fun. But
great. So since you overcame so many actually difficulties or challenges or things simply that were perceived as a challenges in your life and showed that actually they're not, and right now you're completely good with that. And how many of us are really going through that in our lives? I'm sure many of you guys can relate to that.
Oh, yeah.
So Cassandra, you are being selected as a local great young talent to be actually host to Bella's Young Foodies. And I love your background. A lot of things you've been doing really actually fits with some of my personal past accomplishments and things I've been doing. And I really want to share, how do you see in the best way actually fit Bella's Young Foodies production and everything that we're trying to accomplish here?
well, like looking at it myself, I think it's great that kids need to know, what to eat, what's healthy to eat, but also have it be good and healthy and yummy for them. I mean, kids don't really know what to eat these days, and all it is junk food. And also, I love, being on camera too, and being able to show all these kids, what to eat and how to be healthy.
Excellent, but isn't it also something that we really focus into building the healthy self-esteem, that great healthy image that is not just size 0 in the pants and I look great, but then yet I'm starving, I'm not eating right food because I have to look a certain way. Something like that I'm sure you already witnessed a lot yourself when they're expecting you to be performing or looking very specifically to some guidelines that I have to say rather harsh.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, very difficult for kids, even my age, even little, like my sister, she's 6 years old and she gets made fun of because she doesn't eat what the other kids eat. I mean, it's crazy, these kids these days. And because of the bullying and issues on, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, kids now, because of this, they have a good self-esteem on what to eat and so on and so forth.
Excellent. So again, guys, whole premise of the show and what Cassandra is really good in delivering is to figure out the best ways how to really top that within a great, perfect yourself that you already are, have a skills for life about best food to eat, but also the things that are working the best for you so you're optimally energized, you're healthy, you can perform mentally very well and memorize those beautiful long lines, but in the same time really be able to interact with other girls, not to necessarily compete, and build self-esteem.
Oh yes, 100%.
Excellent. So guys, stay tuned because Cassandra is here today for the second day of video shoot for Balanced Young Foodies, and we will be going and doing some more things. So guys, please stay tuned and we will tell you in a minute what's coming next. Thank you, Cassandra, for being part of Balanced Young Foodies.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.